radio hums in the quiet room, like it's saving space for me and you. Your jacket's still on the back of the chair, and I swear I feel you standing there. Every note feels like your name, soft and slow but full of pain. Funny how a melody could sound so much like you and me. I try to change the station, but I'm still here, drowning in the things I fear. This is our final song, playing on repeat in my broken heart. Every word feels wrong, now that we're so far apart. We used to dance to this, now I'm dancing with your ghost, trying to hold on to what I miss the most. I remember how you'd sing off-key, laughing like it was just you and me. I'd give anything to hear that sound before our world came crashing down. The lyrics hit a little too close, every line feels like we wrote. I'm standing in the silence loud, where love used to be found. The volume's low, but the pain is high. Every beat feels like goodbye. This is our final song, playing on repeat in my broken heart. Every word feels wrong, now that we're so far apart. We used to dance to this, now I'm dancing with your ghost, trying to hold on to what I miss the most. Maybe someday it won't hurt this bad, maybe I'll smile when I think of us, but right now I'm stuck in the sound of a love that I've lost and found. If this really is the end, I'll still feel you in every song again. This is our final song, fading slowly as I fall apart. Every note feels gone, like echoes in a broken heart. We used to dance to this, now I'm standing here alone, saying goodbye in every tone. A final song, a final song, still playing in my heart. We folded love like origami, delicate and thin. One wrong move and everything could tear from within. You said forever like a whisper, trembling in the dark. Now silence burns like fire through my fragile heart. I try to hold you gently so you wouldn't fall apart, but I forgot how easily we break when love is made of paper parts. Paper hearts, we burn too fast now. All that's left are ash and sparks. Our promises were written and erased like fragile art. You tore away the pages till you left me in the dark. Paper hearts, we weren't strong enough to make it through the scars. paper heart. Your voice between the lines still makes me come undone. I trace your name like a prayer on a piece of broken skin, but every time I touch the past, it cuts me once again. I try to hold you gently so you wouldn't fall apart, but I forgot when love is made of paper parts. Paper hearts, we burn too fast. Now all that's left are ash and sparks. Our promises were written then erased like fragile art. You tore away the pages till you left me in the dark. Paper hearts, we weren't strong enough to make it through the scars. Now I'm bleeding from the edges of a love that fell apart. Paper hearts, maybe love was never meant to last if it's not real. Maybe broken hearts are proof of how deeply we feel. I'd rewrite every moment just to hold you once again, but the ink is dried forever on the story that we penned. Paper hearts, we burn too fast. Now all that's left are ash and sparks. Our promises are shadows of what once lit up the dark. You tore away the pages till you left a missing part. Paper hearts, we weren't strong enough to make it through the scars. Now I'm learning how to live with all these shattered parts. Paper hearts. I found your pictures in a drawer, dust on love we had before. Your smile is captured in a frame, but time erased the heart we claimed. I hold the feelings we once knew, like fragile glass that cuts me through. Every memory feels like rust on all the pieces of us. I tried to glue what broke apart, but shattered love still breaks the heart. Pieces of us on the floor tonight, every shot reflects the fading light. You walked away, but I still bleed from all the dreams we couldn't keep. Pieces of us scattered in my mind, a puzzle missing what we'll never find. I sweep the past, but it's never enough to clean the pieces of us. You left your sweater in the hall, a faded ghost of what we saw. The little cracks we never fixed became the storms we couldn't miss. Now every tear feels like a truth, a broken echo of our youth. I held your love fragile trust. Now all that's left are pieces of us. I tried to glue what broke apart, but shattered love still breaks the heart. Pieces of us on the floor tonight. Every shot reflects the fading light. You walked away, but I still bleed from all the dreams we couldn't keep. Pieces of us scattered in my mind, a puzzle missing what we'll never find. I sweep the past, but it's never enough to clean the pieces of us. Oh, maybe we were meant to break, two souls loving for love's sake. You took the sunrise when you left. I kept the darkness and regret. Pieces of us on the floor tonight. I picked them up, but they don't fit right. You moved on fast, but I still see 1,000 cups of memories. Pieces of us scattered in my mind, forever lost in space and time. I let you go, but goodbye still hurts in all the pieces of us. Pieces of us still cut me deep. I stand where our shadows used to fall, tracing love that lived across these walls. Your laughter lingers like a fragile ghost, a melody I lost the most. A meld remembers what we were. The stars still spell your name, I swear. But you're a dream I can't revive, just echoes where our hearts are right. I reach for you in fading hues, but all I touch is missing you. Pale moonlight on my wounded skin shines on love I couldn't win. I'm standing still, but you're long gone, like dawn erased our favorite song. Pale moonlight makes the truth so bright. You loved me once, but not tonight. I hold the dark with all my might and cry beneath the pale moonlight. Your empty pillow tells the truth. Soft reminders of our youth. I chase the moments we let fall like broken pictures on the wall. Your heartbeat fading into time, a rhythm lost between the lines. I talk to ghosts of what we knew, but they can't bleed the same as you. we came to happiness, or would they damn to hide the way we let the perfect slip away? Pale moonlight on my wounded skin shows the scars where you have been. I breathe you out with every sigh, but every breath still wonders why. Pale moonlight, cold and quiet, lights the truth, I can't deny it. You're gone for good, and I can't fight the silence of the pale moonlight. Pale moonlight, where love once lived. We didn't scream, we didn't fall apart. No shattered glass or torn down hearts. It ended softly, like a fading light. You walked away like it was just another night. Your coat was on the chair, your coffee still warm. The morning looked the same, though everything was gone. You said you'd call, but your eyes already knew that promises feel empty when they're not the truth. No thunderstorm, no final spark, just two shadows slipping into dark. It was a quiet goodbye, no reason why, no tearful fight. You just closed the door, and I stood there asking what for. It was a quiet goodbye, no broken words, no long goodnight, only silence where love once lived, and nothing left to give. Your sweater's still hanging on the bedroom floor. I step around it like you might walk through the door. There's a note you left, but you wrote so little. Just take care, like love was something simple. I almost called just to hear you breathe, but the light rang cold like the space between. Funny how forever can disappear without explosions, just fading clear. I waited for a reason I could break apart, but you left with half of my heart. It was a quiet goodbye, no reason why, no tearful fight. You just closed the door, and I stood there asking what for. It was a quiet goodbye, no broken words, no long goodnight, only silence where love once lived, and nothing left to give. searching for a truth you never said out loud. It was a quiet goodbye, a gentle fall with no warning signs. You walked away like nothing changed, but everything was rearranged. Now the house is still and the room is dry, but the loudest pain is a quiet goodbye. I still feel the warmth of you in places you don't stay, like your shadow leans beside me, though you slowly slipped away. I replay every moment just to hear your voice again, trying not to drown inside the words we left unsaid. You were always in a hurry, fading faster every day, and I kept reaching out, but you kept pulling further away. If love could stop the clock, I swear I'd hold your heartbeat still, but time kept running forward, even when you didn't feel. There was not enough time to love you like I meant to make you truly mine. Not enough days to fix the parts of us we broke on the way. You slipped through my fingers like a story with no ending line, and now I'm left remembering how we ran out of light, 'cause there was not enough time. You said forever quietly, like you didn't wanna lie, like you knew that forever was a word we wouldn't find. I tried to be a shelter, but you carried storms inside, and I couldn't chase the thunder, even though I tried and tried. Now I'm holding all the pieces of a future we won't see, counting all the moments you took all the best in me. I begged the nights to stay, but sunrise took you anyway, and love can't keep a fire lit when someone fades away. There was not enough time to love you like I meant to make you truly mine. Not enough days to fix the parts of us we broke on the way. You slipped through my fingers like a story with no ending line, and now I'm left remembering how we ran out of light, 'cause there was not enough time. Oh, if I had one more minute, I'd say all the things I never did. I'd hold you through the silence, I'd remind you what this love still is. But time doesn't give mercy, it doesn't stop or change its mind. It just leaves you in the wreckage of the ones you left behind. There was not memories I cling to when I'm breaking late at night. Not enough days to learn the way to help you stay. You faded like a whisper, caught between a breath and goodbye. And now I'm standing here alone on the edge of what we've tried. Loving you in a life with not enough time. The lights are on, but the room feels hollow. Your footsteps echo down the hall. I keep pretending you might follow, but you're not here at all. Your coat is still hanging on the doorway, like it's waiting for your skin. But I know the truth I'm scared to face. You're not coming back again. And every little thing you left behind feels louder now that you're gone. I keep listening for your voice, but the silence just goes on. 'Cause nobody's home, not in this house, not in your heart. I'm lying in our memories, trying not to fall apart. I'm reaching out to shadows, but the truth won't let me hide. I lost you long before you left. You were empty by my side. Now I'm standing here alone, and nobody's home. Your cup still sits beside the window. Your sweater's folded on the chair. It looks like you'll walk in any moment, but there's no life in the air. The quiet hits me harder at midnight, when the dark feels just like you, close enough to touch my skin, but never holding me like you used to. I search for pieces of your love in every room you used to be, but all I find are empty spaces where your heart stopped loving me. 'Cause nobody's home, not in this house, not in your eyes. You were gone before the goodbye, I just didn't see the signs. I'm reaching out to shadows, but the cold won't let me lie. I lost you long before you left. You were fading by my side. Now I'm standing here alone, and nobody's home. Maybe we broke long ago, but I'm still wandering this empty house, searching for the ghost of hope. 'Cause nobody's home, not in your heart, not in your touch. I'm learning how to let go of someone I love too much. I'm reaching out to shadows, but the truth is crystal clear. You left a long, long time ago. I'm just finally seeing it here. Now I whisper to the walls alone, and nobody's home. The lights are on, nobody's home. We folded love like letters we were scared to send, hoping fragile promises could somehow never end. You traced your name on mine like ink that couldn't fade. But time has a way of washing all the colors we made. Now I'm holding every moment like it's slipping through my hands, trying not to lose the pieces of the life we never planned. I knew we were breakable, but I never knew how fast. One wrong move and everything became the past. 'Cause we were paper hearts, too thin to hold the weight of falling apart. We loved like fire, burning through the things we couldn't guard. Now I'm here with ashes where your touch once left its mark. We were beautiful, but only in the way of paper hearts. Your whisper in the dark still trembles in my chest, a memory I keep even though it brings no rest. We tried to fold our futures into shapes that felt like home, but every crease just showed the cracks we couldn't fix alone. I look at all the photographs you left inside my mind, edges torn and faded from the tears I tried to hide. I knew we were delicate, but I didn't know we'd fall. One soft goodbye and I lost it all. 'Cause we were paper hearts, too thin to hold the weight of falling apart. We loved like fire, burning through the things we couldn't guard. fragile things fall apart, only in the way of paper hearts. I found your picture in an old drawer, the kind of memory that still feels sore. Your smile was brighter than the summer sun. How did we fade before we even begun? We built a world out of fragile trust. Thought love was stronger than the both of us. But promises crumble when hearts get tired, and ours burned out like a dying fire. Now I'm holding what I can't reclaim, whispering your name in the pouring rain. Here's to what once was us, a story written in broken trust. Two hearts beating out of tune, falling apart too soon. Now I'm standing with the dust of everything we call love, trying to live with the loss. Oh, what once was us. Your jacket's still hanging by the door. I should take it down, but I can't anymore. It feels like touching you one last time, a ghost of love I still call mine. Every room remembers how we laughed before the silence carried all the aftermath. You left your shadow in the empty space, and I still see you in every place. I reach for you, but the air stays cold. Some stories end before they're told. Here's to what once was us, a story written in broken trust. Two hearts beating out of tune, falling apart too soon. Now I'm standing with the dust of everything we call love, trying to live with the loss. Oh, what once was us. Maybe someday I'll let you go, but healing moves slow. I swear replay each moment we made. Even though the colors fade, if love could have stayed, it would have tried. But even forever can slowly die. Here's to what once was us, a love that shattered instead of rising up. You were my always, but time was cruel, left me here holding on to you. Now I'm breathing through the dust of everything we call love, learning to stand, learning to trust in what's left of what once was us. What once was us still lives in the quiet of my heart's rest. You held my heart like something weightless, said you'd keep it safe with yours. But love can tear like fragile pages when it's pulled too hard, too far. I tried to fly where you were going, but you drifted with the wind. Now I'm standing in the quiet, wondering how it all caved in. I built us up on dreams and hoping you built us out of temporary things. I didn't see the cracks were showing till you broke away from me. Now I'm falling with paper wings, trying to fly on broken things. You lifted me with promises and left me where the heartache sings. I keep reaching for your memory, but it tears at every seam. Love was light until you left me crashing down on paper wings. I still replay the way you loved me, soft at first then fading slow. You were searching for a freedom, I was scared to let you go. You kept saying love gets heavy, but I carried all the weight. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the words you couldn't say. Maybe we were never meant to, maybe I just saw forever in a heart that wasn't ready for the storms we faced together. Now I'm falling with paper wings, trying to fly on broken things. You lifted me with promises and left me where the heartache sings. I keep reaching for your memory, but it tears at every seam. Love was light until you left me crashing down on paper wings. I give anything to ask you why you let me chase a lie, why you let me build a future in the shape of your goodbye. But the answers never matter when the truth is sharp and clear. You were always meant to leave me long before you disappeared. Now I'm falling with paper wings, trying hard to feel the sting of every promise torn apart, every soft and shattered thing. You were sunlight dressed in thunder, you were love that couldn't cling. Now I'm learning how to rise from the wreck of paper wings. Maybe someday I'll stop breaking every time your shadow spins. But tonight I'm just a heart still aching, falling slow on paper wings. I still leave the light on, like you're walking through the door. But the silence hits me harder than it ever did before. Your picture on the counter feels like it's staring back at me, asking how we fell apart from who we used to be. I try to breathe, but every breath feels borrowed from the past. I thought that we were built to last, but it's not the same since you walked out and took your name from every plan we ever made, from every dream I chased in vain. It's not the same. The bed is wide, the nights feel strange. Keep reaching out in all this space for someone who won't turn my way. No matter how I pray, it's just not the same. I drink the morning coffee, but it doesn't taste like home. Guess the warmth was in your hands, and now I'm freezing on my own. Friends keep saying time will fix what's broken in my chest, but time is just a reminder of the things we never said. I try to move, but every step feels heavy with your ghost. I lost the one I love the most, and it's not the same since you walked out and took your name from every plan we ever made, from every dream I chased in vain. It's not the same. The bed is wide, the nights feel strange. Keep reaching out in all this space for someone who won't turn my way. No matter how I pray, it's just not the same. If I could turn the hurt to hope, I'd rebuild every line we broke. But we're a story fading slow in chapters we can't hold. And maybe someday I'll forget, but right now all I feel is regret for the love I lost, for the cost. 'Cause it's not the same. I'm learning how to live with pain, with all the colors washed to gray in the places where you stayed. It's not the same. I whisper love, but it's too late. You're gone and nothing fills the space you left inside this heart you changed. And though I say your name, I know it's not the same.